Hey guys, Rail the Appreciator here, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing a song appreciation on SZA's track Ghost in the Machine featuring Phoebe Bridgers from her 2022 album SOS. Let's get into it. Ghost in the Machine by SZA and Phoebe Bridgers is an introspective critique of modern relationships, technology, and the loss of humanity in contemporary society. The song blends themes of emotional detachment, existential dread, and the search for meaning amidst artificiality and vanity. If we look at the key themes being emotional and social disconnect, as in the very first lines being, everything's disgusting, conversation is so boring, heard about what, I hate her, I don't agree, I did it first. Here SZA expresses disillusionment with mundane conversations and gossip. The world she describes is filled with negativity, envy, and shallow interactions, elements that lead her to emotional exhaustion. She finds the constant cycles of judgment and comparison frustrating, mirroring how social media and digital culture often amplifies these toxic patterns. In the next lines, I give a F, I just want to F, eat, sleep, love, happy, can you make me happy, can you keep me happy? Here she reduces life to its simplest pleasures, being sex, food, sleep, love, and happiness, suggesting that despite all the distractions, these are the core desires of human existence. However, her repeated questioning of happiness suggests uncertainty and longing, as if she doubts whether these simple needs can be truly fulfilled in her own world. There's disillusionment with society and technology, as in the lines, can you distract me from all the disaster? Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you hate on me and mask it with laughter? Can you lead me onto the ark, what's the password? These lines encapsulate multiple concerns, starting with seeking distraction from suffering, as she asks for an escape from the disaster, which could refer to the personal struggles, societal collapse, or existential dread. Casual intimacy and detachment, as she desires physical affection, but without the emotional responsibility that often follows, highlighting a struggle with commitment and connection. Masked hostility, as she points out how people use humor to disguise their true feelings of resentment or hate. And finally, with the religious and existential imagery, as the reference to the ark, possibly alluding to Noah's Ark, symbolizes salvation or refuge. But the phrase, what's the password, suggests that she feels locked out, as if access to salvation or meaning is restricted. I need humanity, you're like humanity, drowning in vanity, craven humanity. This repetition emphasizes her yearning for genuine human connection in a world that seems increasingly superficial and self-absorbed. The contrast between drowning in vanity and craven humanity highlights how people prioritize appearances and self-image over deeper, meaningful interactions. Artificial intelligence versus human emotion, as in the lyrics, let's talk about AI. Robot got more heart than I. Robot got future, I don't. Robot get sleep but I don't, power down. This section is one of the most striking parts within the song, as here SZA contrasts herself with artificial intelligence, ironically suggesting that humans might have more heart than she does. Perhaps because they function consistently, without the pain and emotional turmoil that humans experience. The line, robot got future, I don't, expresses existential despair. AI is advancing and becoming more capable, whereas she feels stagnant or directionless. The mention of robot gets sleep but I don't, power down highlights how technology operates efficiently, while she as a human is always on, restless, overthinking, and emotionally exhausted. And now as we head into Phoebe Bridgers' verse, with the capitalism, fame, and loneliness within the lyrics, you said my friends are on my payroll. You're not wrong, you're an a-hole. This section shifts the focus of the song towards the effects of fame, as Phoebe Bridgers, the persona of the song, acknowledges that her success has led to relationships that may feel transactional. Her friends are also employees, blurring the lines between genuine connection and financial dependency. However, she resents being called out for it, indicating a frustration with the judgment that comes with her lifestyle. Screaming at you in the Ludlow, I was yours for free, 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 free. The Ludlow is likely a reference to the Ludlow Hotel in New York, known for hosting celebrities. The image of screaming at someone in such a place hints a personal breakdown in a luxurious yet isolating environment. The phrase, I was yours for free, suggests that despite her financial success, she once gave herself emotionally and freely, but now she feels used or commodified. I don't get existential. I just think about myself, and look where that got me. Phoebe implies that focusing on herself and ignoring deeper existential concerns has led her to an unsatisfying, possibly lonely state. This aligns with the song's overarching message about the emptiness of self-absorption. And finally, if we look at the outro with morality and reflection in the words, "Those who have forsaken their humanity, they're trying to patch their life with morality. I think I might be trying to patch my life with morality." This outro adds another philosophical layer, as they suggest that people who have lost touch with their humanity often try to compensate by clinging to morality, perhaps in a performative or insincere way. The final line reveals self-doubt, as if she too is guilty of this behavior. Repetition of I'm curious," at the end leaves the song open-ended, as if she is still searching for answers. The title of the song being Ghost in the Machine, as this phrase originates from philosopher Gilbert Ryle, who criticized Cartesian dualism, the idea that the mind and body are separate entities. However, in modern usage, it often refers to consciousness within artificial intelligence, or the eerie feeling of something alive within something non-human. In the context of this song, both SZA and Phoebe Bridgers feel like ghosts in an increasingly artificial world. They both struggle to find authenticity, connection, and meaning amidst technology, fame, and societal expectations. The song questions whether humanity is being lost in favor of vanity, superficiality, and automation. Ghost in the Machine by SZA and Phoebe Bridgers is a haunting reflection on loneliness, disconnection, and the impact of modernity on human relationships. Both artists convey a deep sense of dissatisfaction, highlighting the hollow nature of fame and capitalism, the increasing emotional detachment in relationships, the contrast between artificial intelligence and human suffering, as well as a yearning for genuine connection in a world driven by superficiality. The song ultimately presents a powerful critique of modern life, while also being deeply personal. This track has some of the best lyrics from the entire SOS album. Thanks for watching this song appreciation on Ghost in the Machine by SZA and Phoebe Bridgers. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and comment down below other artists, albums, genres, songs, and music that you'd like me to listen to, make videos about, and appreciate. Thanks for watching. See ya.